in check. Stat sheet stuffing nights up and down the lineup. Ozzy, 100th career homer, so nice feather in his cap. Tied the ball game at 4 with a chop shot in the 4th. Michael Tonkin being the best Braves reliever or most important Braves reliever to start the season is not something I had on my bingo card, but 3 innings, 1 hit allowed, scoreless, couple of strikeouts, really bridged it for Kyle Wright, who made his first start of the season. His fastball command needed a little bit of a GPS. He didn't really get a lot of help from the umpire. The zone jumped around a lot tonight, so it wasn't great at all, but it could have been a lot worse. We'll just put it that way, and he kept us in the ball game, and sometimes that's what you have to do, and with his being his first start back, you'll take it. In the first inning, Matt Olson smoked one to smithereens, 119 miles an hour off the bat. Holy jeez, that ball had a family. Solo jack to make it 1-0. And then Kyle had to work around first and second, 2 outs in the first after a hit by pitch and a walk, but was able to do it. In the second, got a nice running catch by Ronald Acuna Jr., went a country mile for it. Really, really good play, because that would have been trouble because he gave up a single in between that, but Ronnie's got his back. And then the third, it kind of really got away from him. A little bit unlucky. He gave up a first pitch single to Jonathan India to start it, and then a bouncer over the head of Matt Olson, Baltimore chop for a double, and then Jake Fraley walked, bases loaded, and then hit Stevenson to make it 1-1, and then was able to get Will Myers and Vossler on some really nasty pitches. His breaking ball wasn't actually bad tonight. It was his fastball sinker that he couldn't find the mark on. But then Spencer Steer was the pain in the neck tonight. Just a single that had eyes. Nice diving play by Ozzy, but nothing he could do with Steer's speed and nice base running. They were able to get 2 to score on that because there was speed on the bases. And then a bases loaded walk to Barrero to make it 4-1, but was able to work out of it and get India to ground out to limit the damage, because that could have been a disaster and we could have lost that there. But with our offense, we came right back. Sam Hilliard had 2 doubles tonight. Won a hustle variety to start the third, the magic 9-hole, and then Ronnie smoked a single up the middle to make it 4-2. And then in the bottom of the 4th inning, we got a leadoff walk by Sean Murphy, a line out by Eddie Rosario, the 2-run game tying chop shot by Ozzy Albies. Eddie, Ozzy, and Ozuna showing life is really, really big for us tonight to tie it 4-4, and then some 2-out magic. Marcell Ozuna did a good, smoked one up the middle for a single, and then Sam Hilliard split the gap, and Ozuna had the PF Flyers on to make it 5-4, and then we added on in the 5th with singles by Riley and Eddie, first and second, 1 out, and Orlando Arcia doing Orlando Arcia's things. Smoked one up the middle. Barrero did a nice job keeping it to just a 1 RBI single, but he couldn't keep it in on the infield, so 6-4. And then Jesse Chavez gave up a single, but nothing else. Coach just continues to put up zeros out of the Braves bullpen. And then we added on in the 7th with 2 walks by Riley and Murphy, and a smoked single over the head of Myers by Eddie. He hit it too hard for anybody to score. And then Orlando RBI ground out after the umpire zone started jumping again. And that RBI ground out was huge because Jimenez gave up a leadoff double to Spencer Steer. Was able to strike out Kurt Casale, but gave up a 2-run blast to Barrero. I think this one was on the pitch selection because Barrero had smoked a breaking ball foul, and then they went in again with the fastball, and you could see Barrero was cheating, and he absolutely destroyed it to make it 7-6, and then he walked Jonathan India. And so Dylan Lee came in and got a fly out, and Kevin Newman to strike out to end that threat. They also, the runner was at second because of stolen base. The Reds had 3 stolen bases tonight. The pitchers have got to start bearing their looks because they're really not giving Sean a chance at all. And then Nick Anderson, 1-2-3, easy breezy, gave up a smoke line drive right at Ozzie off the bat of Stevenson. Struck out Will Myers for his golden sombrero, and then Vossler popped out to Austin Riley to slam the door. First save for Nick Anderson since 2020. First ever career win for Michael Tonkin. Absolutely incredible. The offense, especially the bottom of the order, showing some life, was really, really huge. A lot of eagle-eye walks. Really good at bats up and down the lineup. Really, really good to see. 7-6 series win. Spencer Strider, Hunter Green tomorrow. Get ready for a lot of heat. As always, go Braves, champions forever. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Helps out a lot. Thanks, guys.